Oh, you want to lead us? You want to lead us in prayer, brother?
Yeah, brother.
This is a podcast. It's still going. How? No idea. We have dyslexic. Say hi to the audience.
Me? No need, Brett.
Get fucked, Simon.
No need.
Yes!
You're fucking it up.
Yes.
Hi,
we
everyone. I'm gonna get to introduce myself. Hi, everybody. I'm Simon. I have with me. Welcome to the Pro and Oncast. That's what we're doing, actually.
Oh no! You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
I have with me.
Horrible.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm aware, Sean. I'm trying to correct this boat.
Delete.
Welcome to the podcast.
No.
I have with me.
We have Zolix 2.
That's Zolik too. But yeah, no, it's me. It's Cetal. We have Kingdom Hearts 2 names. I've ruined it. I've ruined the bit. You now know.
No, Nibra, I literally told you to not
actually,
introduce
they started
us with...
in Chain of Memories. That was where we,
I literally told you not to do it.
That cringe person was Zanus Nod.
I literally told him not to.
Yeah, fuck no, Nibra.
And we have Adakaz?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's me, your boy Atticus.
Okay, yes, thank fucking God.
You guys, you all know me.
And the only cool person with a name I can actually spell, Rido Cropido.
Hey guys, I don't know what all this gay homestuck shit is, but I'm just here to grill.
What's that? You want to talk about gay homestuck shit? You want to talk about lesbian?
We can do that.
Anyways, the reason why there is an X in all of their names is because of Master Xehanort's obsession with the Keyblade specifically, and that they all get the recusant seal, the X in their name, and it also symbolizes the crossing of light and darkness and betrayal.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, and that too.
Wow, that's very
and it's
enlightening.
Me, that guy, Must X, bro. I'm also part of this shitty meme.
No need, bro. I would just like to tell you that you have done the most scatterbrained, no energy podcast intro I think we've ever done on this show, and it has left everybody drained and confused.
Yes, it was all my goal. It's the first step in finally destroying Procrastinators Anonymous. Delete the channel.
Austin, it was me all along, Austin.
I guess I'll say, I guess I can talk about this. My family got COVID this week.
Oh?
Yeah.
Basically.
I was negative, but my mom and my stepdad were definitely very, very sick.
Same.
Yeah, I actually found out my sister got COVID this week too. So.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Here we go again.
It's another spike. You guys,
sell.
Dogecoin
Sell
spikes.
COVID coin.
COVID spikes. Coincidence? Have you ever seen COVID and Dogecoin in the same room at the same time?
I
haven't. But yeah, I bring that up because my parents have been drinking tea, including some of the tea that I got from the Dragon's Treasure. I'm drinking some right now. It's the Arava tea. Named after the bitch from My Hero Academia. It's a Rubios tea with apple pieces, cocoa nibs, and caramel flavor. It's very good. It's very sweet, like the character. So play the ad here, Rito.
Okay, I'll throw it in right here.
Look what I got. Another Fortnite card. You know you want it. You know you want it. You know what you gotta do. I ain't even gotta tell you. Going live, me and my brother. He got 3 cards and I got 1. At 6 o'clock. You heard me. 6 o'clock. Remember, don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. Positive vibes only. And trolls, don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Really? Really?
And just to be clear, that is no connection to COVID. None at all.
Certainly not. No.
No.
You mean to Coco?
No, the drink you just talked about.
The tea, which is good and
Yeah.
not COVID.
Well, no, it's good. It's good for your throat. It's good for your. It's good
Just
for your
making
throat.
it clear, it's in no way connected to. The
It might even, some might say, this is unconfirmed. Heal COVID, This might be the cure.
This is not. We don't know. I'm not a scientist.
We don't know, we don't know.
Much like Bang Energy cures retardation.
Listen.
Dragon's Treasure Tea
Also
will
cures
cure COVID.
retardation.
That's a guarantee. I promise you, dear listener, if you use coupon code PROANON at checkout.
You'll cure your COVID. Oh no, we should. Not
I don't want to be
for that.
sued. Yeah. This is a comedy podcast. Surely,
This is like the opposite of we're the reason people are dying.
We're the
It's like
people-
we're the reason people are being cured.
Oh Jesus.
Yes,
I would just
Cecil?
like to say,
Oh.
I just bought $20 of Bitcoin and Ethereum, like literally just now.
Alive on air.
Good.
If
Yeah.
you don't know,
So I'm
cryptocurrency,
I'm in. I can't get Dogecoin on Coinbase. But I'll try to see if I can weasel my way into that meme at some point. But yeah, I think I already told you guys, but I had a long night of trying to get my fucking crypto shit to work, and I was very upset constantly. And also, my card, I think, got by me having to like put my account into so many places. I think my card got in the hands of some bad dudes, and I woke up to some definitely not my transactions to fucking OnlyFans, like $45 worth of fucking OnlyFans transactions.
Simon swears it was.
It's not me. It was not me, but I had to
I think
cancel that
Simon
card.
would be ashamed of any OnlyFans transactions.
Yeah, and if anything,
That's true.
Simon would be starting her own OnlyFans.
Exactly. I
Clearly
don't
did.
need to fucking pay for a fucking OnlyFans.
You don't need to
You
pay
are
some
the
other
one
thought
you
money when you
subscribe
could
to.
be the thought making money, right?
Precisely.
Simon, you just contributed, to the coom, to the general coom economy. Some dude got his rocks off because of you, Simon.
I prefer the ecumeny
Me too.
Economy.
or the economal.
Economal.
Mitch
That's a living
McConnell.
being, the economal.
The economal, it crashes.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're busting those hedge funds, boys.
Hell yeah, I'm into it.
Let's go.
Or for anybody who feels bad for those hedge funds, that is funny. Like that is really funny that they got fucked.
Can we call
Yeah,
this?
they should-
Can we call this event in modern history going right now GameStop Gate? Can we call it that?
Oh yeah,
I'm
for sure.
surprised. I'm surprised
why
it's not
does
already.
everything have to be a gate, okay? Not everything is Watergate, guys.
No, I've coined the term. It's real now
Okay. Is that
Why? Why do you hate me?
because it's funny.
Look,
This is
how-
why
'Cause it's funny.
you're the reason people are dying, Simon.
Oh no.
I've come to terms with
That's
that a
not
long
our
time
meme.
ago.
Get out of here with
I
their
have some
memes.
advice though for these
Yeah.
fucking hedge funders, these big guys. Man, they should really cut back on the avocado toast, man, and the Starbucks and all that shit, and they should really
agree.
budget. They're
Oh yeah.
that's always their advice.
I agree.
Gotta take
Yeah,
it.
no. Clearly.
Yeah, it couldn't just be because of random chance that people succeed or fail. It's definitely because they like eat too much fucking like Starbucks, whatever.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I believe.
Get fucked.
Yep, I agree.
Blown
Although
the
if you
fuck
are
out.
spending money on Starbucks, you are an idiot, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's
Or
just
you
better.
just-
There's better coffee for less
Literally,
money.
Yes, that and
True.
also like you're giving money to like a huge company as well, which is bad. Okay, listen to me.
Yeah,
still
you should be
pay
like the fuck. You should be like the
convenience.
fucking. You should be like the GameStop Gate warriors and steal money from big corporations.
Exactly. Now you're getting it, gamers.
I mean, they're not
You're
stealing
starting to
money.
see the
really.
funny side.
You know, they were gambling with that money, and they gambled wrong. They gambled wrong in the public eye, and that's why they're trying to prevent people from counter gambling their gambling.
I mean, people are left with like, what happens when you can't even like beat them at their like? What happens when they literally block you from participating in the system that they used to scam you with?
That means they're
like,
afraid.
like what happens when like the they literally are betting again. Like, how are companies supposed to succeed when it is legal to bet against them and to short sell them into the ground? Like, that's, I mean, it's fucked.
It's almost like their system is flawed and should be changed.
I mean, just ban short sale, like ban short sales.
I don't even actually know what that means. Can you define that for me?
Short sales is when you bet on someone failing, basically.
Okay.
You
they
basically
bet.
leverage stock again. Like, you can do more than they have. Like, these guys bet like 140% of their stock. They planned on driving GameStop into the ground. Like, they planned on them failing. But when they do not have when they do not have enough, they have to buy back into their stock. So basically what these Wall Street Bets people did was force them to buy back in before they would come out at a complete loss, because you have to pay up at the end. And this is not something that they teach you in most schools. Like, I didn't know. I had to take an optional class to be able to learn this. And
damn, you can bet
I mean,
stock
even then,
on
I
people
read about
failing.
it briefly and got a pretty decent idea of how it worked. It's not. I don't think it's that hard. It's not that hard, is it? I'm not crazy, right?
Well,
no. I mean,
those two things aren't related, C-Tool. You being crazy and it, they're not related. Don't worry, because you are crazy.
Oh, that's good. That's why I'm losing this Magic the Gathering game?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so, because I was about to win and this fucker got 2 fucking Griffin Arietti?
See-Tal, the more magic you do outside of the podcast, the more magic it takes away from this podcast.
Yeah,
so, as a lead producer on this episode,
Okay, so Kajoro in the chat, who's listening in, says they borrow the stock, sell it immediately, the price goes down, they buy back, return the stock they borrowed to keep the profits.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Fucking wild, fucking wacky.
That's so cool.
Well, and think about most people who are understanding this for the first time. Like, most people, I mean, they're just getting fucked. And it's really interesting to see people go on TV, people who are either participating in these hedge funds, or who are also people who are for some reason angry about this, and how dare they, they're bullying people who somebody's God, what did he say? I mean, just basically crying about the fact that it's people with stimulus checks that are doing this.
That fucking guy. Oh my god,
I saw that too.
That guy's
this
fucking
is
baby.
why it's saying that's why it was a bad idea to give people money.
Right,
well,
because they're fucking over me and my money. That I have infinitely more than them of.
Anybody who's smart with their money is going to take this free money that they're getting and trying to grow it. And why would they not play at the same game that you're doing it with? It doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it's wrong because they're the ones who are supposed to have the money.
No, you can't just do that. We were supposed to. What?
Yeah, no. This is literally a crack in the window. You can work really hard. You can do everything right, but the people above you don't want you to get up. They want to fuck you over. And so we need to use collective action, collective lawsuits, to go ahead and force them to let us climb up over their fucking rotting corpses, their bloating, rotted corpses. I'm just saying.
I'm sure the heroin needles practically fell out of these guys' arms as they looked up at their big stonk charts while they were reading Ayn Rand's The Fountainhead, and they're like, "What? This can't be right."
That's not true. Can't be.
It's only greed is good when I'm greedy, not when the poor are greedy.
Yeah. How dare the poor be so greedy? How dare they?
How dare they want to feed their families and clothe their children and not live paycheck to paycheck? Disgusting. I'm glad this is reinvigorated my hatred of the rich. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, it's hate the rich, but with good reason, don't indiscriminately. I mean,
look.
I guess who am I to protect the rich?
Some of my best friends are rich people.
I don't know about
But
that.
like-
I
like-
don't know about that. I don't think that's true.
I mean, I
I
think if we
actually
can
do-
really
I
focus it
actually
down
do
to
have
some
two
some
friends who
really
come from a
tiny
1%
hatted rich
family.
people, I think we can come to
How
some-
small would those hats be, Rito? Like, can you give me like a rough estimate?
Let's see. Diameter of about 7.5 inches.
I see.
I
I have two friends that come from a 1%er family.
Wow.
Okay, so I technically do have rich friends.
I mean, I've got family members who are like technically, 1%ers, but it's like the 1%.
yeah.
Even within the 1%, like it's the difference between the top and the bottom is substantial. Like,
Yeah, it's
Perhaps-
astronomical.
Perhaps if we redistributed the
No,
wealth to,
enough, C2.
crawls out from underneath your table wielding a hammer and sickle. Communism, collective action now.
Yeah.
Stop.
Proletariat gaining the means of
No.
production, no.
No, you can't use the
You
same
want-
tactics against us that we use against you. No.
I mean,
I'm
you
not-
just take away their abilities to manipulate the system. Like they're, they it only ends up this way because the government lets them. Like you just take away their means of doing so. I mean, it's not as simple as it sounds, sure, but like that's something that you have to.
What
Definitely.
you're saying is we need to acquire the means. The means.
The
Mm,
means
no, I mean,
of
I'm just saying-
production.
Like the Wall Street bets is a good start, but
Yeah.
we got to think even bigger. Got to think even bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah, let's.
Guillotine.
LLC.
Like not
Sounds
not collective action, but collective capitalism. All right, not
Okay. Well, I mean, collective capitalism. We're capitalism collectively.
Yeah, like
Capitalism is just super. Listen. Communism and socialism is just super capitalism. That's the meme. So I'm
Well,
all
it's
down.
like capitalism on a countryside. State, not referring to like states in like the United States. States referring to like the entities of a country, i.e., like.
Yes. No. I understand the concept.
Yeah, I'm
of
just
state.
explaining because like apparently a lot of people don't understand that, like in general. Like not anybody here, I don't believe, but anybody watching, I want to make it clear exactly.
Yes, definitely, Zach. I definitely understood what you just said.
There's Zach.
Sad.
So you're okay, honey. There. You wanna play some Magic the Gathering?
I am right now. Smile.
Yeah, when are we doing the magic
Rich.
tournament?
Eat the rich.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
should.
got. I
Rich,
think
yeah.
that. Yeah, we got our eat the rich part of the podcast out. and anyway,
Maybe I will come back around to it. It's like it's nice.
I think
No,
it's
I mean, don't
every episode.
just eat anyone who also opposes you becoming rich. Like,
exactly. Maximum.
I mean, having sufficient wealth doesn't have to be a zero-sum game. Well, kind of, but
Kind of, but-
you get what I mean. Like, you should be able to have a piece of the pie too. That's the American dream.
God
Sorry,
bless.
you live in Australia, so you tell you aren't entitled
yeah, you don't
to
get
anything.
the dream. The dream's
Uh,
not real for you.
Yeah,
Oh no, I have the moldy dream, which is eat anyone who tries to steal my land.
Hey, there you go. There you go. That's a libertarian ideal I can
Hell
support.
yeah. Hell
So I
yeah.
say late. When I say eat, I do not mean that like metaphorically.
No, I get you. You
yeah.
put them in a stew. You boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Consume.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, we like create this like cooking vessel underneath the ground so it can like contain it, like it contain all the heat, and then we like let the heat from the bottom like cook them. It's like a slow cook, but built into the ground.
I prefer to stick my humans in a Dutch oven. I find that that
That's
really
fair.
evenly cooks through.
That's kind of a white way to eat people, but you know what? I respect it.
I mean, I am white.
Putting
It
people
totally
in
makes sense. Dutch ovens are
huh?
good. Dutch ovens are good. That's good shit right there.
Where have I heard that one before, Rito? Putting people in ovens.
well, we learn from the best.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No, I hear once you have human that you can't go back. I hear it's amazing.
I've heard that too. Not that I
Have
would
you?
ever try it.
No, I joke. I kid, of course. But have you about the Nazis thing, not about the human thing, but
Right. Of
have you guys
course.
ever seen the movie I Saw the Devil?
I saw the devil. No. What's it about?
No, it's fascinating. It's a Korean movie
Okay.
about a dude who's trying to like his pregnant wife goes missing, and he's trying to track her down. But there's some there's some people who are cannibals in that movie, and that is what they say. Like, man, once you try human, you can never go back. And they have like a little cannibal dinner club. It's really civilized. Like, when you think of cannibals, you often think of like just complete savage human beings, but you don't have to be savage.
I mean, I think cannibals are the most, Okay, so there's like this hunting ideal, right? Where you respect what you kill because you had to kill it and prepare it yourself. I feel like that's the most civilized way to eat. I feel like anyone, it's like the way we do food now, like the way we like mass do food, that's not respectful, you know? That's uncivilized. We're becoming disgusting.
Do cows deserve respect?
Pieces of shit. Yes.
I mean, you know.
They deserve respect in the sense that they give us sustenance, and that is, you know, a good thing for all of us, and we should respect that.
Oh.
In the way that we should respect that they have given us food, and it's hard to think when I'm busy getting my ass kicked in Magic the Gathering.
No, I agree with that.
Pull
for
your
sure.
head out of the magic, the ass that is Magic the Gathering.
Clearly.
I can't. I am just.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. No. You see.
Killed the battle bus driver.
Okay, there it is. There's the reference for the episode. That does remind me though.
Quota.
The bit about really preparing human beings. There's a bit in One Punch Man where they're like these monster cells that turn you into a monster when you eat them. And two of these monster dudes approach Speed of Sound Sonic, and they give it to him. He's like, I got to consider this. I got to, this is pretty serious thing to consider. I'm gonna go home, and he cooks it up and prepares this like little monster. So like puts some olive oil in a pan, really cooks it up, makes a nice dinner. Has it with some wine. Gives him terrible diarrhea, I think.
Oh no.
And it doesn't turn him into a monster because he overcooked
Yeah,
it.
because he was supposed to eat it fucking raw.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not an animal. I can't. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's his fucking excuse.
That would be ridiculous.
Top.
I'm already seeing profit on my Bitcoin
Stonks.
in Ethereum.
The biggest trap that you can fall into is just constantly looking at the charts.
No, I know.
hourly.
I'm not gonna be a Ben Saint. I'm gonna close these tabs now.
Yeah,
I'm just
forget about it for like a month and then come back to it and be like, oh
Yeah.
wow, this is good. This is good.
That's the plan.
Unless of course you're putting more money just in buy. That's not like a.
Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Right?
Just never stop.
I mean, yeah. Why keep your shitty American dollar when you can have ETH, when you can have Bitcoin, when you can have Link?
Yo, Link. I love Link.
From Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Zelda coin?
Yo.
Well, actually, it's Link coin, but
Well, no, it'd be Zelda coin. It'd be like
no,
off the
but
series,
I mean, Link already exists. That's the.
I know.
So speaking, of gambling,
yeah.
casinos, rich people, the event for Ganyu in the game known as Genshin Impact is gonna end in like one day. Did you, dear viewer, gamble all your money to get this waifu?
Do you
Won't it
have
be
her?
too
I
late
forget.
by the time this podcast comes
Yes,
out?
but by the time you're hearing this, it'll be what's her fuck the new bit.
You
Or
already
wait, no, the
fucked
green
up,
guy,
apparently.
right?
Zula or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it'll be the green wind
Azula
spear
from
bit.
Avatar: The Last
I love
Airbender.
Avatar.
Everyone loves Avatar.
All my homies love Avatar.
My favorite character, Avatar.
Yeah.
My favorite character, Avatar.
Rito, I
From the
apologize
game,
for
Genshin.
the clicking that's going to be in the segment of this recording because I just started Genshin Impact. I'll fix it myself. I can do that.
Okay.
sure.
I mean, I already expected there to be lots of clicking and creaking and.
I've been pretty good for the last like
background
25
farting.
minutes, but now that I've started, Genshin, it's just going to be.
Now I've given up all effort in hope of.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Abandon hope here.
The clicking
Okay.
is part of the podcast. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's ASMR. You don't understand.
Yeah, thank you, everyone please applaud this special character, we never acknowledged it, we swear. Seattle's fucking chair, we wish he could be here with us.
No, that was him right there. No, that's it. Wait, don't you hear him?
Cito's chair. What do you have to say about
creak.
Oh
the
my
trees?
god.
Quick.
I think he's
Oh
saying
my
he
God.
doesn't believe that Israel is a valid state.
Oh my god.
Oh my
And he
god,
would
that's
be
so
right.
radical.
Thank you,
And in,
Cito's
like, the
chair, for
90s
such
way.
brave
That's
remarks.
What is that? The Pokemon trading card game promotes Zionist gambling?
I mean, that's true.
What?
Yo!
What?
So Genshin Impact, who here played that fucking game? You know, we're finally
No.
gonna do that segment when we're gonna stop referencing and actually talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who plays the
That
game here?
thing's actually kind of cringe.
I mean,
or-
I am
Bro.
currently playing that game.
I played that game
Oh, yeah,
once.
very good.
Yeah, I know Rito, you played it for a while.
I always thought it was cringe because it's Chinese.
Oh, fair.
You know, fair.
The thing about
ZacDeath,
I don't
and
know.
I hate the Chinese.
I've probably played like 200 hours of this game. If I sit and think about it, because I've been playing it like pretty like a lot for the past like since it came out.
Yeah.
Really. And you know, everybody always says like, "Oh, it's just a fucking Chinese Breath of the Wild," which like is kind of true.
No,
But-
it is completely 100% true.
The thing about it is that it gets rid of the worst parts of Breath of the Wild, but injects way worse things, which is the gacha elements
Gotcha.
and like the
How else are they gonna get?
I
you
mean,
voted?
the difference is that like Breath of the Wild has like pretty robust like character element, like or just like the ways the things that you can do with your character. Like in Genshin, since it is a gacha game, like the characters are basically just templates. Like you're just like inserting like different skins and slightly different moves and stuff on top of that. Like the actual like combat and stuff isn't as intuitive as something like Breath of the Wild. And obviously,
No,
like,
because
there's a
it's
lot
a
more
fucking
like
phone game,
art
right?
direction
Like,
and
how-
stuff. It's just like
Yeah.
for a gacha game, it is it's cool because there are a lot of things that you can that you can do.
yeah. While Breath of the
mean-
Wild is like leagues and bounds more robust than Genshin.
I mean, yeah,
Genshin for a
obviously.
mobile gacha game is so robust in and of
Okay,
itself.
like for example, when you're playing Breath of the Wild, it's not like a month from now a new character that's just gonna come out is gonna be like super more powerful than literally every other character before it. You know, that would never happen.
I would never.
So
Except for
Rito.
getting a motorcycle.
Well, because that's the thing about gacha games with combat elements is that they will constantly be rebalancing the game. I mean, they may not like change characters, but they will be when they continue to add more and more like powerful and popular and usable characters. It will make you rely on getting those characters even more. So you'll be far more incentivized to like keep playing the game to get these characters because you don't want to be left behind in the meta of the game, or just even the ability to like be good.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
because like the difference is just the difference for a couple of levels, and the power it makes so much. The game is not hard. It just
No.
takes way longer to do anything if you have a weaker
It's
character.
not hard. Why are you playing it? That's my only question to you. No need for-
Cute
I
girls.
mean, it's fun. It is fun.
Girls
Cute-
are cute, and I wanna
Cute
kiss them.
girls.
Yes.
There's this.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay, so
god!
Rita,
There was this amazing.
Question.
Yeah.
Me?
why did you drop the game, Rito? You know, that's what I'm interested in.
I mean, I've played gacha games before, and I
sure
just
you have.
like I see where it's going, and like I don't really see like me being invested in a game like that in the long term to be very worthwhile. Like it was fun for like the week that I played it. Like I don't really see it. Like I already see video games as kind of a waste of my own time. Like there are some things I really enjoy playing, but it's like I can't help but feel guilty while doing it and knowing that I should be doing something. And like especially gacha games, like they require a large time investment because they're free. They just stretch out your interaction over a very long period of time to get you more invested in the game. Because I'm sure a lot of people feel like, well, I've already put so many hours in this game. Why would I stop playing it now? Right?
Yeah, it's a gambler's
like,
fallacy. Like, not
gambler's
Sorry.
fallacy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Sorry,
exactly.
I got it was the wrong one. Wrong one. There's a fallacy.
I thought it was the sunk cost fallacy.
Some cost.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Steve.
No.
Yo,
Gambler's fallacy is kind of
What?
a meme on this server.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
tired.
So Simon, tell us
Yes.
why you like the game.
Yeah.
Go.
I think that it's cool that there's a bunch of swords you can get and a bunch of cool character designs that you can get, and that something that really genuinely intrigued me about the combat system is like the 6 or 7 different elements and how they all like have different interactions with each other. And upon looking at it now, like a few months out from release, it's a way more shallow than like I initially sort of felt like it was.
Oh.
But it's
I mean, it's a big world. Like it seems like
the world's
trying to break
huge.
all that down is kind of like intimidating
Right.
in terms of information. So
Yeah, like I don't think I like they tell you how much you've completed of like the world, like how much of it you've seen, and there's still areas that I like haven't seen more than half of.
Wow.
And that's like getting chests and completing quests in that area and like reaching named locations. But I don't know. There's just like a lot to do. And really, if I'm like sitting down in like a Discord call or just like I have nothing to do, I'm listening to a podcast. It's kind of like a fidget toy, where I just sit. It's like something for my hands to be doing and me to be thinking about. So I'm not just like sitting there bored.
wouldn't you rather be like jerking off or something?
I mean, while I'm listening to, I can't jerk off for like the entire time listening to a podcast.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna.
You are the commander in Coom.
That's true. That's true.
I salute
You are.
Yeah, we all salute you.
I don't know. Also,
Okay.
like, well, they're not
At
very
ease, man.
They're not like the most deep. A lot of the characters in this game have like an amount of development that's like, oh, okay, that's neat, that's cool.
Yo, development.
And like there is sort of the intrigue of things to come also keeps me interested. I know that's how gotchas keep you fucking going. They got me on that dopamine
Things
drip.
to
They
come.
already
huh?
gotcha. Some like
That's
say. See, you're laughing, but really
okay.
you're crying on the inside.
At the end of the day, I've spent like $5 on this game, and that's just to like get.
They've
the
already
items
won. They've already
already
won.
won.
Simon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, I played the game for 200 hours. I say that's worth at least $5.
Fair enough. Yeah, your
money.
gameplay to hour ratio is pretty good at this point.
Yeah, I got to like the 150 hour mark, and I was like, I think I can justify giving them like $5. I think that's fair.
Giving.
It just does
money.
open the door to further payments, though.
Well,
it's like, as long as you're good at controlling your money. Some people, that's the thing, is like you may be okay at that, but some people do not have such control, and that is where, like, I think most gacha games get like most of their money from like like a fraction of the player base. That
Well,
is
yeah,
like,
it's just whales, yeah.
So I know this is not like really related, but it reminded me of something. Have you guys heard of the person who paid like I think $20,000 or something on a furry commission?
Yes.
yeah, I think didn't we
Yes.
talk about?
Yeah,
Maybe
we
it wasn't
did
on the
actually
podcast.
talk about it. Yeah, we did.
But I
Yeah.
think we were looking at that Dick Show clip where they were trying to guess like what how much money was on the commission.
I haven't seen that image, I don't think.
Yeah.
What-
Okay. So here's the thing, right? I don't know if you guys knew this.
By the shirt, by the
person
shirt.
who commissioned it.
Yeah.
They were off their meds and were on a manic cycle.
Oh
They-
no.
Yeah.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
Take your meds, kids.
Take
You know,
your-
I-
remember to take your
when I
meds.
when I am
Well,
pre-
it's not,
when I am
it's not like they
president.
were off their meds. It's that they was changing to new meds, and the new meds hadn't kicked in yet. So they hit a manic cycle, and they spent way too much money.
That fucking
See,
sucks.
when I am president of the United States and Zach is my running mate,
Yeah.
we part of our platform here will be to institute blood tests and breathalyzers before you are allowed to enact furry art commissions. That's going to be
really good.
in 2032.
I'd say any
the
online
card-
transaction.
We're coming.
We're coming.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it'll be a graduated system. It'll depend
Sure,
what kind
sure.
of thing you're doing here.
Right,
if it's $1
going
to someone's Patreon, that's okay. But if they haven't been making videos or something, you'll have to fill out a whole
God.
mental
Yikes.
evaluation. Yeah, like Sean would be checked into the system for
Right
sure.
away.
Yeah, you know, we'd get Sean to seek immediate help.
Oh, if only the me now could talk to the me years ago.
You
Only
learned,
you
Sean.
knew.
You
If
learned.
only you knew how bad things really are.
That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth.
You grab him by the shoulders and you're like, these fuckers. I'm gonna try and make a podcast with you. Run
Run.
while you can.
It's not.
You know,
worth it.
Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back.
to do a reverse,
Care so far.
Kajoro, and return us to the subject I wanted to
right
talk
turn.
about. Yeah, some might say.
Some might
Genshin okay, you guys talked about, it's a gacha game. It's fun for being a gacha game. Oh, it's a thing to spend time on. That's not how I see this game. I genuinely enjoy it as much, if not more, than most video games.
I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy the gameplay.
I love this game, even though it is even though I can see the nightmarish, terrible paths it laid down.
You see its machinations.
Yes, because Genshin Impact is split into actually two games, pre-level 40 and post-level 40.
Yeah.
Because the game, as every crack seller does, they give you that small, bump. They give you that small, push. For, the first 40 levels, you keep getting, shit constantly. New quests, new items. It doesn't matter really how much, you're leveled or what, your set or your artifact or your weapon. You're probably just gonna be fine if you're just gonna wanna play the main story. But once you hit that level 40 cap, and then the real game starts, which is called grinding for material to even have a hope of continuing the fucking game.
Because there's the big fucking endless dungeon. It's not endless, but it's like 100 tier fucking dungeon or some shit like that. And you keep going down. And the enemies keep getting harder and harder, and it's just I've hit my head against that so many times to the point where I'm just I'm gonna come back to this in 20 hours. I'm just gonna play casually, upgrade my shit slowly, and then come back to the super hard challenge later, because it's just so you have to fucking grind the shit out of your shit if you want to take it on.
Yeah, because to break down the systems, you have characters, character upgrades, 5-star characters. You have the artifacts. You have the weapons. Then you have the talents.
No. I should say each character has 5 different artifact equipment slots. So that's 5 different things for one character.
Yeah, and each character has a specific type of weapon that can be specifically upgraded at least 4 times.
Yeah.
And there are the talents, which are, completely different than the character upgrades, which are, just special abilities of your character.
Yeah, you can power up your character's regular attack and their, special moves independently, and that costs a certain type of resource.
Yeah, all of this stuff, every single thing costs a very specific type of thing that you need a very specific level of a dungeon to do. You cannot get most materials by doing a run. No, you need to do it here and to do it here and to do it here. And the game limits you because you can only do 3 runs, 4 runs every what?
Yeah,
4
you have
hours?
a limited amount of energy, in a fucking mobile gacha game, how they you can only do so many missions. And spend so much of your reserve energy that heals over time, or you can buy more. You can buy more energy if you want.
Is it a mobile game where you have a certain amount of lives, and if you lose all those lives, well, I guess you're fucked, boy.
Yeah, it is quite literally like that, as Genshin is.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
Game.
You just gotta wait. And oh my fucking god, the element interaction that Simon mentioned earlier become way more important later on. You need specific types of characters with specific types of powers to even be able to damage enemies. They only react to a certain, element reaction.
Yeah,
so
some enemies have a fire shield, so you can't hit them with fire, and if you hit them with anything else but water, it won't be very effective.
Yes, and you need
yeah.
the water type character, and there are only like a couple water types character, and only like one of them is actually good for fighting. So you need to keep rolling until you get that character that has the type and the weapon you need to even beat the enemy. So
you-
it's this whole.
Yeah, can I ask?
Yes, Zach?
Can this be remedied by having people help you, or is this like a solo game?
Yes. Yeah, so
Yes.
it is I would call it a what would you say the opposite of like massive is? It is a
Minimal?
It is a PMO RPG where it is a punily multiplayer online role-playing game where I when I started the game, I thought it was an MMO. It is not.
Well, it's a minuscule multiplayer
Yes.
multiplayer online.
So the way it works is you can have up to three other players in your world, or join someone's world. A world can only have 4 player characters in it. As you get more and more, initially, if you're playing by yourself, you can have 4 characters in your party to switch between. If you have another player in your world, if you have 2 players in a world, each of you get 2 characters to switch between. If you have 3, the host gets to have 2, and the 2 guests just have 1 of their own. And if you have 4 players, then everybody just gets 1 character to play as. So you can like hook up with your friends who have good characters and good element combinations. And it generally makes things easier because you don't have to like switch to your other character to do the combo. You can just have the character do it, and then you do the skill that does the combo with it. I haven't done that much online shit. I've only done it with like one of my friends. Me and Noni Bread never done online together. I don't know why.
Simon, once I get to a higher enough world level, I'm still like at level 40.
I think I can join you, just you can't join me. I think that's how that works.
We'll think
It
about
kind
it.
of makes me think of how, like, in Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
you
it's
can like have higher level
instances,
people
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you've got summons and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
it's usually in all the good Dark Souls games it scales off of level. Cough,
Okay,
cough.
okay.
Stare.
To continue the autism session, the problem
Yeah.
it's okay. The thing with Genshin Impact is to be fair, to give these multi-billion-dollar companies that even though the game is designed to rip people off and psychologically manipulate them to spend money, it is gambling. Just so
Yeah,
you
but
know.
I mean, so are women, right? I mean, like,
Yes, thank you, Lido. We hit the MGTOW quota. Okay, the
Man,
thing
we have
is,
so many quotas.
when I said the game is easy, I did mean that because you only have like a dodge and an attack button. That's it. Like most,
You have a dodge,
wo-
an attack, a
jump.
No, I mean you have your special move, and then you have like your ultra move that takes a long time to charge. Your special usually takes like a few seconds to recharge, but then there's your
Yes.
big move that takes like energy and time to recharge.
Yeah. So like, to be fair, if you wanna just, which is what I've been doing, because I am poor and I would never spend money, and I also hate grinding. Like, if you wanna just do the main story and wait for the next update to play the next section of the main story, that's completely easy. Like, you do not
Yeah.
need specific character. You can just beat it with anything. It's super easy, not that hard. They don't cap you. Like, you can just win. That's it.
Yo, you
the
can
game,
just
like-
win. That's amazing.
Yeah, the game makes sure that you're on the proper level for the proper story mission, and it's not that far ahead. But if you have it in small, tiny, mammal brain, I want to go do the cool epic dungeons to get the cool epic swords.
Trying to
You're
have
gonna
fun.
be there.
You're trying to have fun.
Yeah, trying to
Yeah,
like
when you
min-max.
yeah.
The problem with Genshin, if you're trying to min-max, you're doing it wrong because it's either because it's impossible because it takes
It's
too
so
fucking long, or you're gonna need to spend a shit ton of money.
Yeah. It's either
So
so,
no
much money or
min-maxing.
so much time.
Well,
and
there is
sometimes
yeah.
even if you spend more money, it's more time nonetheless.
Yeah, so like, do not try and min-max. That's how they get you. Because whenever you click on, your character tab, you always see, they're missing 1 level. They're missing 2 constellations. Oh, if only their weapon was a level higher. That's how they get you. Because you want to fill in those gaps, but you can't.
But we want to eat the rich.
But we
too,
can't.
I mean, obviously.
You know.
Of course.
We don't have the right seasonings, you know. We don't want to be monsters.
Can we
You don't wanna be
sous
gross.
vide the rich? Like
Fancy.
A complaint about Genshin Impact, comparing it to Breath of the Wild. The cooking is way less cool in Genshin Impact.
Why, do they actually tell you the ingredients?
Yeah, they just give you recipes, and you can only cook those recipes. Like, you can't cook a bunch of crazy, unique shit, and it's lame.
Well,
I think
I've heard people complain about not Genshin, but Breath of the Wild, because apparently for some idiotic reason they don't have like names of items. You have to just fucking remember that shit. Apparently.
Yeah, you don't have a
That
recipe
seems
book.
dumb.
If you have a piece of food in your inventory, you can check what you use to cook that specific one.
Yeah.
But you
Right.
don't have a recipe book. But that's
That's
just
Also-
because
also, lads-
the cooking in Breath of the Wild is such a complex, nuanced system that like you couldn't really have a recipe
Ew.
Oh,
book.
okay.
We don't use
for it.
the
Stop
N word
saying
here,
that
Simon.
word, I swear.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, lads,
sorry.
lads. I mean, not to parade, not to whatever the fucking phrase I'm trying to use is.
Jack off.
There is Google. Like, if you're playing any of these
What?
games, you're just gonna Google how to make the best fucking thing, and you're just gonna keep making the best fucking thing.
Fair.
Oh, yeah, then why aren't
I
you
mean,
winning? Well, why are you upset at Genshin?
I'm not upset.
You gotta
I
spend
like
money,
Genshin.
bitch.
He has a life.
What?
You know. I know it's hard to believe.
No Nidra has a life?
Oh my god. Yes, guys. No, Nidra does not only edit and play Genshin Impact. I swear.
What?
No.
Press X to doubt.
Yeah, honestly.
There's no need to lie about
TBH.
this, no need, bro. We'll love you no matter how addicted you are. I mean, we
No
love
need-
Sean, and he's addicted to a certain YouTuber's content.
Oh my god, you can't say that.
Yes,
No,
Simon.
Nidra
Yes.
keeps his secret life of being a North African Mediterranean pirate secret from us.
Truly.
You know,
Instead
someday,
of just being a
someday we'll
North
meet.
African Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, completely different. No, totally the same. Did the same exact thing. It just, you know, comes with... Yeah, you know, if you're a North African
Pokimane
Mediterranean...
also does a little pirate work on the side.
BR.
Yeah,
Is
you
no
know.
Nidra in the top 1% of
A little butt
Moroccans?
pirate work, if you know.
Top 1% of the
You ever think about that?
I'm sure he's in the bottom
So yes,
1%. if
to finish it up, play Genshin to get the cute waifus, which I mean Ganyu, which I mean you won't ever get it. I'm the only one who will ever have Ganyu. God, she's so fucking
Yeah.
hot.
Who's your favorite?
Tell us.
Honestly, okay, the reason why I start, because I also dropped Genshin around the same time Ridu did, like a month or 2 weeks after the game came out. Then I saw Ganyu and I was like, hot. So I just played the game until I got Ganyu.
Yeah.
So then why are you even
why.
playing anymore? You're done. It's over.
It appeals
No,
to
I
these
haven't finished the main
filthy
story yet.
Coomers.
I'm still playing through that.
I'm trying to look.
Okay.
People,
You know,
people
small-
listening, not people listening. People on the call. I guess if you know any of them, or if you just want to like look on Google and find ones you like, please let me know. But
Which girl's
Yeah.
best Genshin girl? Say down in
yeah,
the comments.
I mean, there's some pretty boys in Genshin too. I'm just gonna say, there's
Who's
some
the
very-
hottest
Dude,
boy?
it's a
That one's
husbando's game. It is really a husbando's game.
I think the hot. Okay, if we want to talk about guys in Genshin Impact, let me see.
guys in Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, well, the girls are also gay too. But anyway,
Oh.
They're all gay. There's not a single heterosexual in this.
Oh,
game.
that's why you
No,
like the
certainly
game,
not.
Simon.
well, you know,
Simon's all
You know.
about fulfilling her
I
role
do.
in the gay agenda.
How many girls are there?
a lot. There's like
lot.
there's like 26, 27 characters. Most of them are girls. There's only like 5 dudes. No, there's like 7 dudes.
That's a good ratio.
So
Dude, there are a lot of dudes. There are a lot of dudes.
So this guy in this image I posted in Gross Discussion audio links, Zhang he is really cool and he wears a sick suit and he's my husband. I like him.
That sounds very Chinese. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know about him.
Okay, like this game is, you know, as the typical, you know, give us all your money game, has the lollies, the shoras, the husbandos, the waifus, the big tits, the small tits, the medium tits. It got it
They
all.
got it
got
all. They got it. They have if you have a type, they have it. My favorite
who's
character in the
big
game.
titty bitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
hold on.
okay, I will show you. This isn't big titty bitch, but this is my favorite character, Catching. She's like a cool secretary.
Secretary.
And also,
A
yeah,
secretary?
yes.
She got
Sean,
the
Sean, just you wait, Sean.
waiting.
Let me get a good image
Ernest.
of her.
Oh yeah, the boobs in the game fucking jiggle. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I forgot to
There
mention this.
are boob physics.
The most important part.
Yeah, the old.
That's a
Oh,
bad
yes.
picture. That's a
I
bad.
knew it. I knew it. When I was looking at that fucking collage of all of them, I was like,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So this is Ning Wong. She is.
She's great.
She's a capitalist. She's about getting that Skrilla.
Yes. Yes.
She's pretty cool. She has a big booba and she's cool. And her and catching the purple girl, they're girlfriends. That's what I think.
That's your.
You know, this is some
That's my
some
headcanon.
capitalist propaganda for
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and that's
Suzu's
why
very
that's why she's my second favorite character.
Yeah, Ning Wong's pretty cool.
Otherwise, she'd be the first. Right?
Ning Wong and the chick who's
Based.
kind of like her, but she's got like dark hair and an eye patch.
Bido? Yeah, here, I'll post a picture of her too. She's good. She's good. Let me...
Oh yeah, fuck. I guess I need to mention this.
Yeah.
Whoever made the fucking, the team of writers are so fucking autistic about this game. There is backstory and details for every object, monument. There is so much fucking lore. It is unreal.
I bet you they just sat down and they did like a little jam about it. They're like, "Hey, consider," and they're like, "Yeah, no, I."
Yeah, I'm pretty
Like,
sure...
there is so much.
I'm pretty sure every character has a voice line about, like, at least 15 of the other characters.
Yes.
If not all of them.
That is true. They all comment on each other. So no one feel left out if they have a certain character.
There's the, everybody's a big coomer for Mona, because she has a big ass, I think.
Oh,
Go
who's the chick? This girl that you with the witch hat. I see a lot of art of her. I'm not like a huge fan.
Well,
but,
it's
like,
because she's just like it. I mean, if you
she does
look
have
at
butt.
up here, give me a
She
second.
does have
Yeah.
butt. The one that's why can't I think of her name? She's got like white hair and she's got like she's like a big weapon character. She's like she's got bangs.
Noelle,
yeah.
yeah, she's like the cute maid.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a maid knight.
Yeah, a lot of great characters. I mean, it's you just take like hot anime girl art and then like,
Make it
Turn
a
it into
3D
a
model.
3D model. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a big
No,
selling
nice.
point is which character, the meme. God, okay, the meme with the gliding and running animation is which character can you like actually see they're under the fucking skirt. That's a selling point. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of them wear shorts and some of them wear really long skirts. But the 5-star characters, you can see their ass in every animation.
Catching, hell yeah! I got catching.
No, it
as
is not a
five-star
coincidence.
character. Like week 1, I got her, and yeah, it's really good. She's good.
Oh, I actually have a question. I've never
Yeah.
played Genshin. So you said 5-star character. Are these people rated amongst each other? That
So
seems kinda
there's
weird.
there's 4 stars and 5 stars. Those are the only ranks because like there's different ranks of items, and when you do polls, like some weapons are considered 3 stars, some weapons and the base level characters are considered 4 stars, and then the best weapons and the best characters are considered 5 stars.
Right. And so the characters themselves though are rated 5 and 4 stars, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like some of them just have better stats and better abilities.
So there's
All the
just
5-star.
there's a waifu tier list, is what you're telling me. That's
Precisely,
objective
precisely.
in canon. The tier
Okay.
list.
Okay, they try they put they put whenever a new banner comes out, and that's when new character gets released. Like it's usually like 1 or 2 4 stars and 1 5-star. The 5-star is like the hottest one with the actual like animation to see the ass or tits or abs or whatever, and then the 4 stars.
Abs, you say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Me and Rita Perko.
Maybe I'm getting back into Genshin.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
yeah, yeah.
tried it.
So, like,
Maybe I'll
that's
tell
Wait,
you
you
basically
get
Rita.
it.
abs?
Yeah, all the 5 stars they all like wear the most revealing clothing, and they're all the most powerful characters.
Because they need less armor, so...
I would like to
Listen,
say
sexiness is next to godliness. That's just a fact,
That's so
and
true,
I'm glad
C2.
that Genshin.
I would like to say this most recent character I put in GDAL, Barbara. She's really good too. I have her on my team. She's really great. And she's like a priest / idol, which is cool. And also,
Which has the first. Just so you know, she has the first Dojin. She was the character with the first like Dojin, full on Dojin after the game released.
I'm proud of her.
She's great. And Genshin Impact knows the appeal of this character because they made like a 3-minute, like 2.5-minute video of her like. It's sort of like a VTuber video of her just like talking at the camera and like being nice to you and wooing left and right. But it's beautifully animated. If you click this video like and just play it for a little bit, it's in English. You don't get to hear a Japanese voice, which is cuter, I think. But she's like, she's totally like ooh-gooing at the camera, and it destroys me.
I guess I need to mention like the people who made this game, like a big company owns a lot of gacha games. They have like a shit ton of money, and that's why all the promotional material and the game itself is like so high quality.
Yeah, they have the assets to make a free
They literally
game
have the money to like have an amazing soundtrack and like amazing like visual direction.
Fully orchestrated soundtrack, by the way.
Yeah. Like the game has a budget.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would imagine. Don't all things have budgets? No need, bruh. Saying it has a budget means nothing.
No, a premium budget. Okay,
it has a budget in italics.
You
know what? You know what I mean.
I think most of the money just goes straight profit. Like I think it's a pretty low overhead game.
No, obviously yes, but like still, it's dude. I played the game for free. I have no complaints.
Mm-hmm. Well, you do though. You said them earlier.
Yes. Yes.
Hello?
But still, I take them back. Mihoyo, please give me free characters,
I love this game. No need for panicking.
Every time sometimes they do like player surveys. And like, oh, how'd you like this event? Or how do you like this character? And always at the end they're like, well, feel free to like leave your comments in this comment box, and I'm like, keep up the good work. Give me more gems so I can do more polls. Thank you. Yeah.
I feel so
I don't
bad.
think I'm gonna get Ganyu. I don't think I have the time nor the gems, but I'm glad you are happy with her. No need, bro.
Yes, she was the only character I thought it was like she was actually hot, and I was like, I'm gonna get that. So I did.
Yeah, I'm
so
listening to
then
this
I
girl,
stopped.
right? And she's getting compliments like you're really sweet in her little baby journal, and I am very surprised that it's not just like, I want to come on your feet, show us your feet please mommy, yes queen idol, that's what would really be in there. And she's like, yes, this is what drives me forward, this is what inspires me, I love this character, she can be made into such a meme.
Yeah, she's good.
Her English voice is very breathy though, for some reason.
Breath of the Wild.
The idea that anyone would even listen to the English voices,
I love
enrages
English.
me. Of course.
I played with English.
Okay, the English voices to defend them. I don't use them. It has one advantage, Rido.
I love England. Period.
Okay. Rido, during the combat, the character talks, and if it's English, you can fucking hear them. But if, another language, you're going to have to read it while doing the combat.
Or you could just know are you just going to learn Chinese?
You just learn... No, they have a Japanese
I mean,
option.
I know they have Japanese, but I mean, like, if you're just a fake fan, if you're not willing to learn
You're just a fake fan.
Chinese to play Genshin Impact.
True.
No, I actually do not need to do that, because there's...
You're Chinese.
You're Chinese.
You're Chinese.
You are Jewish.
No, Chinese.
Wait, Sean,
no,
the Jews had nothing to do with this. Don't.
What? Huh?
This
Yeah.
isn't. We
How can
don't.
you even get mixed in here, Sean?
Okay.
Sean, we cannot do discrimination here.
Sean, we love the Jews here.
Let's think about it. How's China doing?
China.
Who are they funded
China?
by?
Listen,
How are they doing?
they're funded by themselves.
They're funded by
Sean.
China. China
Yeah,
doesn't.
Yeah,
China.
what?
I think
China's
you're mixing up
pretty big.
China with the United States, might die.
Yeah. The United States. Who are they funded by? The answer is also China.
I mean,
So-
also, here's my thought, right? Is like, developers of
That's
a fun
dangerous.
video game, I don't think that necessarily is the same as the Chinese government.
The Chinese government owns
Oh,
all.
no,
Simon,
China
that's just a
is-
cope.
Close.
Simon, do you know
That
that's
is
just a
literally not
cope?
true. Yeah, China owns all
Yeah,
Chinese
China owns
businesses.
everything.
Mm.
That's why if a Chinese business goes ahead and buys land in your country, that's not private land. No, that's China's land.
Also-
China is like
Yeah.
Okay.
taking over your country.
Also,
They're colonizing you.
fun fact: if you want to do business in China, your Chinese branch needs to be owned I believe it's 80%, something like that, somewhere around there, by the Chinese government, or at least Chinese-owned business that is also owned by the government. All Chinese governments are owned by the government, or not that. Chinese
Yes,
businesses
Zach.
are owned by the government.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Chinese
Well, at the-
government owns the government.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
I-
back. I said one word wrong.
That's
Leave me
fair. At the
alone.
very least, though,
It's okay.
I will say
Never.
I'm. If I can show the Chinese government that they should be making more fun video games as opposed to doing imperialism, I will.
I mean, this is a form of
Or
imperialism,
putting
though.
people in internment
This is
camps.
true. China, stop
Oh, yeah.
being evil, just be weak.
No, okay, so China literally just stole anime and gacha games from Japan and just made their own version, which is better.
Yeah, that is imperialism.
Just like Japan stole their language from China.
Yeah, this just got back.
Why you gotta call
This just
them out?
finally did it.
You're gonna bring up Nanking next? That didn't happen.
No, her name is Ning Wang.
Square.
Different character. Different character.
Do you know what Nanking is, or are you fucking mean?
I yes, I know what
Okay,
Nanking is.
I
Oh my
wasn't sure if you
God.
did or did not know, and I thought you were just fucking.
No, I'm fucking mean.
Okay. Sorry.
Classic. Classic.
Oh God.
I have an important question for you, my friends, who I love very much. Okay?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a little off topic, and by a little I mean very. How true is this image for you?
Me, God, I am a piece of shit. I shouldn't have been born. I am literally.
Also.
I am literally the closest thing to a god that will ever be. The world revolves around me.
I'm very close to that. I'm extremely
Yeah.
close to that. That's like very me.
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah, no, I feel that. That felt like a personal attack, and I'm like,
Yeah. Why would you?
I've got a
Yeah, sure,
loaded
this-
god complex. Cock it and pull it.
yes! Thank you, Rita. You're a god. You're literally a god. And I'm not
Yeah,
just
Rita
saying that
knows.
because I like you, and therefore I think you're a good person.
Thank you, Seaton.
Thank
you.
you.
Very-
Very,
very
very
much.
cool,
Yeah.
Seator. Very cool.
I don't think I'll play Genshin as rigorously as I have in the past going forward. But it's a fun game. I like it. It's good. I enjoyed my time with it.
I'm looking
Well-
forward to the next waifu. Just release the next waifu, god damn it.
That green dude is like, he's handsome.
Are
Okay,
we
that
gonna
green
be,
dude
like,
is
this gonna
apparently
be
the
like
most.
The new Among?
A new what?
Like the new Among Us, where you guys just make separate servers to desperately play Among Us.
Among Us?
Play fucking
No.
Gen-
Can we play some Among Us? Audience, would you like Among Us?
Agungas?
If you want Among, press 1, please.
Let's see the ones in the chat.
Agungas.
Let's go. Among Us. If you don't want Among Us.
Also, audience, who are you again? You know, we keep asking this question. Who are
Nah.
the 80 people who keep watching
mean,
this
I-
fucking
if you
watch-
thing?
yeah, if you watch the
it's-
show,
it's,
please
it's a
comment.
bad meme because, like, I mean, most of the interaction is just they don't watch past the first 10 minutes. So,
Clearly. Yeah, you guys aren't watching right now.
Okay,
Nobody's watching.
okay, fair.
Listen,
well, I
listen,
mean, like
audience,
that's
if your
actually just what
name
like the
isn't
YouTube
Jurgen-
analytics say. Like,
Dude.
like
Prove the YouTube
Yeah.
analytics
Why did you
wrong.
keep clicking though? Why did you keep clicking? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah, are we so quirky? You gotta keep clicking? Like, ooh, woo.
Love our intro.
yo, kind of quirky though.
Listen, guys. If you're not MVP pro non-watcher Jurgen, you need to get your shit together, okay?
Yeah.
Jurgen is a kid.
Yeah. Shout out to
Jurgen
Jurgen
is-
in
All my
the
homies
video.
love
We,
Jurgen.
we know he's watching this right now.
As he always is. making
Compiling all the
notes. I can't
data,
wait to
crunching the
see it.
Jurgen's
numbers.
You know,
Champ.
compiling
Shout out to
fucking
Jurgen.
notes and answers to everything we ever
He's our FBI
say.
agent,
No.
clearly. I already.
Oh, sir.
said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he's
love
definitely
him.
the FBI agent because he never talks.
Yeah,
he never
exactly.
talks in voice
He's not a
chat.
Fed.
Fucking Fed.
Yeah, but we love him. He's a
You
good
know,
friend.
Jurgen, I just want to say, I appreciate that he stopped atting people whenever he posts his notes. So I just like log into cult meeting and I just see a giant,
there's like
Jürgen Messenger.
7
Oh,
fucking
there's my boy.
ads. Yeah.
Your
yeah.
boy.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep up the good
I'm
work.
with the boys.
You are the pronoun fandom, Jürgen. You.
And if you want to be with the boys, click that link down below. The T.
Yeah.
That one.
Join,
Yes.
join our
Seriously
Patreon.
watching Proanon by
TheDragonsTreasure.com, coupon code Proanon.
Cringe.
10% off.
Do
Play
it.
the ad again.
Play it again.
You don't
In
you
this-
don't
I'm
have
just
Play the
gonna-
ad again, end the episode. We've been
At
working an
times,
hour.
I'll
Done.
play it in chunks. It'll be like the first 5 seconds of the first 2 seconds of the ad will be.
Hey
like,
man.
So is this it, boys? Is this it?
No,
is
we
it
got
over?
more stuff, I'm sure. We've only talked
Do
about
we?
Genshin. You just because you got your bit out, okay?
I would like
okay,
to be
buddy.
Anyways, fuck Genshin Impact.
Yeah. Fuck all my homies hate Genshin Impact.
Okay,
I'm top
fuck
Sean.
Star Wars, the worst fucking media
Whoa,
franchise out
whoa.
there,
Yeah,
Sean.
fuck
okay.
You have the
Star Wars.
No,
worst.
need, bro. Star
Separated.
Wars is literally your favorite. It fucking prints money, dude. What do you mean?
Okay,
Come
that
on
is
now.
fair. That is fair. God, I fucking love Star Wars. It makes so much fucking money.
Man, no need, bro. Known
You
for
know,
flip
what I
flopping.
mean, bruh. I mean, bro, you too could make so much fucking money if you just, let me pay you.
No, this is a bad meme that needs to die. I need to stop. Shitty fucking games on my Steam. God, I need to edit more C
No need, bruh.
shit.
Here's the thing, right? If you let her pay for games for you, that will probably that will equal more money per hour that you get than the fucking PCP pays you probably.
No, I
Well,
just
you
feel
say the
bad about
PCP,
getting
but
paid
it's
from a
just one
friend. That's
missed
it,
in
Simon.
Well, yeah. All right.
Nah, but then you're gonna get criticized for using a walkthrough.
How dare you?
Yes, I know. That actually made me really sad. I'm sorry. It's really hard to go ahead and have 3 time zones stream a game. It's really hard.
It is.
Sorry.
Just ignore
You
those
know.
people.
I mean,
Trouble.
it's just showing a lack of commitment to your craft. If your
Honestly.
craft is live streaming games.
It's a
Lack of commitment
fucking
to your
reading game.
Minecraft. It is a game that is
Every
95%
game involves
reading.
some amount of.
No,
No, this is
Rito,
a game that involves 90% reading.
Is it really a game, or is it just a visual novel?
It's
an adventure game.
It's
an
a
adventure game.
text-based adventure game.
Yeah.
Not text-based, but it's an adventure game which
Also,
have
if
lots
you're
of text
watching
to
for
explain
that
things
kind of
to you.
game, why do you care? Because if you're there for, if you just want to watch them play the game, you can just watch a walkthrough. If you're here, if you're watching somebody let's play it, you're watching it for the
You're here for
No,
the
okay,
not there
personalities.
for
Zach,
the game.
Zach, you don't understand. They want us to repeat the same section 4 times until we
why
get
the
the
funny
arbitrary
voices?
right answer.
They want us to do our funny voices.
Yes,
wanna-
forever.
That's what I'm saying. But apparently they want you to play it without, just knowing because it's a
Yeah,
fucking
no.
story game.
That's what they want. But the thing is,
That's what they
we're
say.
going
they want.
down in an earlier round, but baby, we're
Down
going down
swinging.
swinging.
God, why is that
Oh
song?
my god,
Is
you
that
don't.
what-
Yeah, yes.
It's because it's too good. It's because it's a part of who I am. And now that it's been mentioned, it's just playing in my head. It's louder than all your voices. I can't stop it. This is who I am.
That's
this
fair.
Isn't a phase, Dad. This is who I am.
Did Homestuck ruin society?
Yes, yes, yes.
No, but Andrew
It
Hussey
hasn't ruined-
did.
Listen, it hasn't ruined you yet, Sean. It hasn't ruined you yet.
And
No,
never
I mean, I
will.
think we could just say that the Homestuck is a symptom of a poisoned society.
Yes, that's fair.
This is true. Homestuck is not the problem.
Homestuck invented the word subversive, and for that I will forever hate it.
That's not true.
Did not.
Just like Donald Trump, huh? A symptom of society.
Oh yeah, of societal ills that we really need to go ahead and deal with. So vote in your
Well,
local
yeah, but I
elections.
mean, I think people miss the idea is that they just instead of bashing Donald Trump, you should bash the problem.
Bash. The bash.
Yeah.
Bash
Yeah.
the bash.
I say it as a
Bash.
joke.
Bash.
Simon
Bash.
says it 'cause
That's
it's
the
true.
bash.
Or I mean,
Bash.
maybe
Pull it out by
maybe
the
bash it all.
roots.
Bring it bashing down, bring it crashing down, bring it.
Tumbling down, tumbling down.
Tumbling down, tumbling
In my heart of hearts,
down.
I know I can never love again. I've my fellow Americans. In my heart of hearts, I
Felt
know I can
Jesse?
never love again. I've lost everything.
Jesse Wood?
Jesse Hood.
He was cool. I like him.
Man, he
Oh, yeah.
literally took a shit on that whole side of the internet. He got him.
Yeah.
He got they asses.
It's true.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we fucking need to talk about the what is it called? The live stream you guys went on.
Yeah, where we talked with that fucking like Kiwi Farms guy.
Oh god damn.
Oh
it.
yeah, we went on Velvet. We went on Velvet Snail live stream.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys talk about
and
Null?
we did-
Yeah. No.
No, that guy's a fucking Kiwi Farms head. That's what
Why
I
didn't you
didn't
guys tell
stay
me
for-
about that? I would have been there. What a hero.
We didn't know. We didn't know. I'm sorry. We didn't know. But now we know, and
Wait, does
I mean,
he?
said he'd
So
have
does
us
he?
on again.
Does he post on the farms?
No,
does he
he's
just
just
like-
he's just like a Ralph Retort Dick Show type like Goss internet blood sports guy.
He just likes hearing about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
the commentator.
he got us on about Procrastinators. You know that show that we used to talk about, and now we don't really.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, I know, right? However, I heard that their new episode it has this really neat voicemail on this really cute voice, and maybe you should go listen to
It also has another very funny voicemail that you should go listen to, I think.
God, I love the
Yeah,
Procrastinators podcast.
But anyway, he had us on to talk about them, and I think he was mildly surprised that because me and Simon were there, that was his fatal flaw.
Yeah, because
actually
he expected like, oh no, they fucking suck. Oh, digitrans, so she's more like mentally ill. But like, no,
That did kind of seem like
think
what
it's
he
just-
expected to hand. I was like, you know, I can kind of see.
No,
where-
that was
You don't
definitely
talk about
his
a
type.
show you don't care about. You know how like people sometimes have hate fans, and we are admittedly low key hate fans of the PCP. Not like in like a
Hard.
bad way, but in like a
No, we do.
No,
we
yeah,
do.
we
Well,
No, I love the PCP. Every member,
We know.
individual
What?
member.
Never
now,
known
that,
these
Yeah.
now that Nate's no
Whatever.
longer on the PCP, Sean hates the PCP.
Yeah, coincidence?
Fans of the PCP.
Oh, I hate the
I
fans.
love the
Yeah,
PCP.
No,
They
yeah,
all-
but for PCP fans are the word.
Yeah, and we're part of
it's
that
okay.
They're either trans or all right.
And that's
That
alt
is-
right
That
with
is
me.
true. That
Well,
is true.
I mean,
Worst things to
I mean, it
be.
makes sense because most PCP fans are also MLP fans. So like,
Yes.
Don't
And
But
do
that's
it's
the
the same.
two roads. Someone post that fucking image. The two roads you take after MLP.
God, what is?
Yeah.
Why would you watch a
Trans
funny
and alt-right.
cartoon for when?
Trans and alt-right. Anyway, if you want to hear our opinions on the PCP, if you haven't like listened to all our shit already,
For some
you
reason.
can watch that. Velvet Snail has a VOD, and we can link that. We can link that in the description. You guys can check it out. You guys can listen to us again, but this time with someone new. And
Yeah,
on
we
someone
we,
else's
we talked to
show.
somebody else.
Woo.
Yeah, yeah,
Join our fucking server.
Also
it's literally
that.
added. Add everyone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Although you don't have to join, like, you know, we probably wouldn't even want you on here.
No,
honestly.
they must. They
Honestly,
must
like, you guys are
join.
probably cringe.
You know, and because we know, our audience taste. I'm just gonna tell you right now. They talk about the Jews. The Jews are mentioned.
Yeah, that's true.
So go.
well, isn't he part? Wasn't he part Jewish? Isn't he Jewish
Yes.
himself?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
never.
is
Oh, if you want to know, you have to go watch the thing.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Oh,
spoiled.
is he
Yeah,
not
he
one of
also
God's
asked
chosen?
Shelly.
I hope he is. God bless.
The Israelites weren't they supposed to be God's chosen people? That's what the Bible says.
Dun, dun.
Anyway, you should check that out. We're there. We're vibing. And hey, if you have a problem with any of the bullshit that we say, get angry about it like we do about the PCP.
Yeah.
Fucking
Make a
write
podcast
say
yelling
Yeah,
about us.
interact. No, don't make a podcast. Interact with our content. And
Yeah, just write down below so we can actually see any critique you have of us and maybe take it in, or maybe next episode we'll sit down being like, "Hi, did you see what this idiot said?" Either way. it'll
Yeah,
be
we
very
will
fun.
definitely care. We definitely care.
100. I
Well,
care.
okay.
I'm doing hard
Me,
hands at you.
there are a few sincerity bros in here who do actually care. So come bully us in our comment section. You know, come tell me how my Hive Swap stream is bad because we're using a walkthrough and make me feel sad.
Okay, is that actually real? Who said that?
Yeah, it is
That
real.
Wait, did
that's
somebody
an act-
comment that, or was this during the live stream? Like somebody said
Somebody
this?
commented that, and I saw it, and I replied to it, and it did actually make me a little sad.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, that is-
Okay, hey, can I say to the motherfucker who commented that, as the one playing, that shit is so obtuse. Get fucked.
They said
Yeah,
like
like,
if
fuck.
you take
Simon's right. The
yeah, they literally said if you take like Tears as hints, it's not that hard, but it's like, bro, it's like super late for Noni.
Yeah, we were just trying to get it
Okay,
done.
that-
We're just
okay,
trying to
I
see
mean,
the
just
funny
like
troll
it's done for
characters.
efficiency purposes. Like, I mean,
Okay,
if you don't
okay.
want to watch like somebody do. There's literally there's no merit in commentary like that accomplishes nothing. That's not literally like helpful criticism. Like, I mean, I'm not that really anybody cares about like being helpful.
Okay,
on the
all I
internet.
want to say is, guys, we played the game for 3.5 hours, and we barely made it like 30% more
We got
in the
through
progress
one.
bar.
We didn't even get through one train car.
Yeah, we didn't even get through one. We didn't even finish the trial in that 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that was all trial, and we didn't even finish it. I get that maybe you wanted something a bit different. You wanted a more like earnest reaction experience, but
no.
believe it or not, we have lives outside of this channel, and
Yes.
it's hard to get 3 time zones, literally 3 different time zones. I'm in Australia, Nonipra's in Morocco, Simon's in America, which doesn't really
Morocco.
matter.
You know,
America, but-
I mean, honestly, it's best not to like take things on the internet too personally. But they did go out of their way to interact with the video. So
Yeah.
I
I
think
will say,
that's
No, I did-
this
I did
person-
appreciate that.
This person is
That
living
is-
rent free
I
in your
did
brain right now.
appreciate
You maybe
that.
want
It's
to
true.
evict them.
Yeah,
What I wanted to
I
say is like,
know.
Cetel, don't pay him that much mind, but also get fucked.
But also, thank you for paying attention. Please continue
We
your
love you,
patronage for our
valued
channel.
listener. God.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
we
please
it's
we
like-
love
never.
you, except fuck you. But yes, thank you.
Also, please never listen to the what is it now? Never listen to the other 7 hours where we shit all over Homestuck. I
don't
feel like
listen
you're
to
not
that.
gonna
That's
like that.
That's not real. We love that. Whatever the hell that is. I don't even. What is
Yeah,
Homestuck?
we definitely did not do that.
What is Homestuck? I don't even.
Either way, it's like I appreciate your engagement. However, keep in mind that we're people.
Who the fuck are you?
End the episode. Too long. Say bye.
Is it time? Is it over?
Yes.
It's over, isn't it?
What do you think?
Well,
Zach?
that's on
What do
you,
you
Zach.
It
get
is what it
thoughts?
is. Just keep in mind.
I
Despite
think I'll
being
just
called
cut.
Organization 13, there are 14 of them.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
one's the zeroth member. Right? Isn't that?
Are you
right?
sure it's not 15 actually?
Listen here, buddy.
Sean, you and I both know that's true.
There's a timeline of events here.
God, I love Kingdom Cards. When are we gonna do Kingdom Cards, cats? Oh wait. Oh, are we?
Dun, dun, dun.